Hi, I'm John, and this is part 26 of my Valheim Call to Arms playthrough series with mods. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we journeyed up north to the swamp of Bonemass, and we set up a portal there. And we also found some sunken crypts and other cool things, circling nests, and even this little cool build over here. And I think we're gonna move our portal from here to here and give it a little bit of a build makeover and have that be our place in the swamp of Bonemass. I'm just gonna eat some feasts, so I'm gonna have longer lasting food buffs. And let's see if I have any more sausages here. I do indeed. I'm gonna eat the deer stew for now, since it's taking room in my inventory. But I think I'm just gonna return here when I need to eat more. So yeah, I'm gonna need materials for at least a workbench and a stone cutter, most likely. Maybe even a forge. So I'm gonna need... You know what? Let's just take what we got. And I think I'm gonna need core wood. I remember it having core wood pieces on it. I might even need some fine wood. Let's take that with me. Let's grab a few pieces of iron. And what do I need for the forge? Copper. I don't have that. So I guess we're not doing a forge then. Alright. Let's take what we got. And... I kind of feel like I want to fix this, but maybe I won't do that now. Because it doesn't have the beam on it. It stops you from moving. That's why I took it out. Alright. Let's head to the swamp of Bonemass and let's move this portal to the new location. Nothing wrong with this location, but I mean, the defenses over here are pretty minimal. And the other place had at least some stone walls surrounding it, so yeah, that feels a lot more safe. Alright, here we are. I think I'm gonna need some stone to actually fix this place up. Nope. I think we will have most of these items in here. Or not items, but workbench, etc. have to place it down to get started, so let's do that. Start by fixing up the roof. Doesn't seem like that's connecting. Oh, found the issue. Doesn't seem like it's quite connecting. It's still not connecting. What's going on here? There's a gap between the... I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at this. So it has one of these going up somewhere in there. Alright, maybe I'll just need to connect to the... There we go, that looks better. Alright. Sheesh. Oh, there's a chest down there. Didn't even realize that. Let's get rid of these. Let's actually move this over here. I think I'm just gonna close this off. Like so. Get rid of all the grass. Alright, got a lot of iron in here. Can just about carry it. Just kidding. Let's throw it out here. Destroy that. And let's place down a stone cutter. I guess I should have a fire going on here. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot more stone. What is this? How is there just some legendary essence lying around? I guess the Draugr dropped those. I'll definitely take it. Alright, let's get some stone. I don't know if there's any good places in the swamp to get stone from. But I'm sure this is not the fastest way. There's a plains right here, and they have those huge stone pillars out there. Oh, somebody's scrap pile. Unfortunately, they don't have one close by. Well, there's a huge chunk of rock. Let's see if I can mine this out. I actually can't carry that much more. Should keep that in mind. I can carry a little bit more. Let's see if I can just grab these from the hill. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I should probably mark that on the map as well. Somewhere out there is a fueling camp. Definitely don't want to get too close to that just yet. Let's actually open this sunken crypt. In case I return here without a key. Oh, come on. What? Okay, let's... All right. Let's get to fixing up the place then. Why did that Draugr have a orange glow to it? I thought it was an oozer. That was strange. There was a trophy there, but I don't really have space in the inventory right now. Alright. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe like this. And there we go. I don't know how long the wood is gonna last out here in the rain. Should probably consider making it fully out of stone. Why does the iron go up there? Doesn't make any sense. Oh right, I need the forge for that. Okay. The iron stays then. Should have taken some ancient bark. Well, I actually could get some pretty easily from out here. So that shouldn't really be a problem. What? You don't get enough wood from destroying the door to make a new one? That's dumb. I kind of want to put the portal there, so let's move this again. Let's see if it works from here. It works. Alright, swamp of bone mass. And right, I don't have wood. Let's get some wood. Because I do need it. Right, let's get a chest in here. Probably doesn't need to be that large. Just gonna store a few items in here. Like the building materials for now. All the rest of this, I guess I could take back to the Forsaken Shore, but I do want to get this to a good state. Alright, we're gonna need a lot more stone, so let's return to the Forsaken Shore. And let's take a look if we got any extra here. I doubt that we would. Black forest gear, don't really need that, but there it is. I guess I could leave these just on the wall, the training weapons. Let's delete some arrows and let's just sleep over the night. Day 65. Oh, I even had some items over here. Didn't realize that. Right, so I doubt I have any stone here. Yep. Nope. Where should I go to get more of it? I guess I'll go to the Black Forest Fortress. Or it's just the Black Fortress. And I can check up on Haldor while I'm here. Let's just tear this down, get some stone from that. Let's pick up some of these berries. I should check up on my turnips. I think the forest can live without these rocks. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. I wonder how come I didn't realize earlier that the Black Forest is actually full of rocks. Like huge chunks of rocks. You get a lot of stone from here. Alright. The brute decided that it didn't want any part of this. There we go. It's a pretty nice haul of stone. Hello Haldor, Halstein. Alright. We actually got some new bounties and treasure maps. That's nice. Kolbruzok, the Reckoner. Oh, nice. That's right there at the sacrificial stones. Scaron Blood Split. That's well, not too far away. Tyvace the Vile. That's down south where everything else is as well. A Fenring. Garunoth Darkcloak. Please tell me it's close by. Nope. I mean, it's not too far. Got a lot of bounties there as well. Malamer School Crusher. That's super far away. Uguksa the Murderer. Alright. So, I think I should buy a treasure map of the mountain, probably. Go with that, and maybe the plains after that. Alright, that's quite far away. Should I go with the plains or swamp and black forest? I guess I should go with the plains one. There's a chance of getting some good gear from that. Alright, that's actually close. That worked out well. Alright, good doing business with you. I agree with you, mining is boring. Alright. I got some more space in my inventory after spending all that coin. So let's pick up some more stones then. Hello? Alright, if you are absolutely sure that you want to taste this, then be my guest. Alright, let's return to the swamp of Bonemass. Right, let's get a door here. And I guess I'm gonna close this off. Like so. That will do. Okay. Let's deactivate the portal for now. I'm actually gonna have to go outside to fix this. Should I continue the roof? This might work. Let's see. Or maybe not. Because, ouch. Yeah, different size roof pieces don't really match that well together. Let's actually move this. That's better. take these down. Alright, still can't carry the iron. How should I go about this? I would need the forge here to put down iron beams. But I don't know if I need iron beams. Let's first try it without iron beams. I'll just do it with these for now. Let's replace this with one of these. Alright, there's a chance that this looks absolutely ridiculous from down here. Sure does. But I think we're going with that. Let's actually have it be a little bit below so it doesn't clip through. Then let's do the same thing over here. Oh, there we go. Actually perfect. All right. And let's have some steps leading up there. Well, I guess it was better with the wooden steps then. But they're gonna need a roof on top of them, I think. How does that look? A bit wonky, but I don't know how else I could get a piece in here. It's gonna have to be like that. Let's get a beam to the middle. Alright, it's not completely ridiculous, so I guess that will do. Okay, let's maybe get some stone steps up here. That's pretty nice. I guess we are gonna have to close this off because the smoke is coming in here. Go. The fire is still lit, so that's good. Let's see if it actually keeps the smoke out. I think it should. Alright, let's leave some building materials here. I do actually need some stone at the Forsaken Shore as well, so I shouldn't leave everything in here. Oh, I need a Sterling core for the bonfire. I think it would look pretty neat down there, so alright, let's return to the Forsaken Shore. Let's get a Sterling core so that we can get a bonfire going on in here. And then I should think of a name for the place. Like a barracks of Bonemass, something like that. And I should take all the withered bones to there as well. Nope, what the... Now that I have... Alright, those are done, cool. Now that I have stone, let's finish this off. Okay. Let's grab these. Let's see if I can make more of this. I can. So let's go ahead and do that. These are the best tonics you can find, because movement speed is king. I guess I should add some torches around here as well. Let's bring some iron with me. Okay, that's pretty neat. Alright, let's just throw things around, see if they find their way into a chest. And oh, there's a brute down there. I should have checked on my turnips. I'm gonna lose it if I lose my turnips again. I need to build that wall, like, as soon as possible. We got turnips. At least a few. I guess I should sleep over the night and get the rest of them. Let's get the coal. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this part here. Yeah, we didn't really progress too much, but at least we made some progress, I think. So in the next part, we will definitely take on Bonemass. Now that I have my barracks ready for it. Or whatever I will call them. Alright. Let's leave some of these in here. And let's recap what we did. So, we went to the Swamp of Bonemass, and we swapped out our portal from here to here. And we're gonna have to think of a name for this place, but yeah. And let me just grab a Surtling core with me, because I know I won't remember to do that at the start of the next part. So there we go. We also got some new bounties, one of which is very close by. So yeah, I guess I should go and take care of that There's a treasure chest in the plains quite close to Bonemass, so that's also an option to go there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this part, so it's time to bid you farewell. So thank you for watching, like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.